welcome to Game and Read.
This is a mini checkpoint we're doing to fill in that deep void in our hearts for checkpoints that we are feeling right now as we're doing the month-long Chronicles of Narnia, all of which you can check out on gameandread.com.
Yes.
But we still want to talk about what we're reading and playing outside of our current pairing, so that's what we're doing right now.
I looked at my Goodreads read list and looked at the things I've read since we've last done a checkpoint, and they're almost all children's books because I have been reading a lot for the weekly TBT posts, which you can go find at Game and Read. So it's things like The Magic Treehouse and Lemony Snicket and My Father's Dragon.
Pinnacles of literature.
All these children's books. So I'm not going to mention those other than what I am doing right now because I actually have thoughts about them all on the website. So go check those out. I am currently reading The Professor's House by Willa Cather. This is the first Willa Cather novel I've ever read. I am loving it so far. I'm a little more than halfway done. It just is a really great portrayal of, this older professor in the midst of his life and set in the 1920s because that's when she was writing, and it's just a really great book. I'm really loving it. I also am super excited to check out The Pickle Index by Eli Horowitz. My parents sent this to me for my birthday, and it looks wacko and cuckoo and totally awesome. It basically comes in this dual book pack, right? Dual books. So you read one chapter from one book, and then you read the corresponding chapter in the other book to get the story. And there's art thrown in there, and it's about a circus, and I think some murder things, and I had never heard of it, but I am super excited to check it out and read it. So hopefully I will be picking that up soon, and we'll let you know how it goes. And that is what I'm reading.
Cool. Couple things from me. I recently picked up the new Fire Emblem Fates game. I picked up Birthright. There are two versions in case you didn't know, Birthright and Conquest. I went with Birthright. It's supposed to be the slightly easier one. And I really like it so far. I haven't played a ton, just, a handful of battles, gotten to the point where you choose a side, and I obviously chose the one I paid for, where I go with the Hoshidans, who are very much kind of an analog for Japan, instead of the Nor, who are kind of an analog for European monarchies. And it's really fun overall. It's got great gameplay like all Fire Emblems. And the story, it's melodramatic anime style, JRPG stuff.
He touches a lot of faces.
But yes, there is an option to just poke people in the face, which is fun and weird and doesn't seem to do a lot. But I keep doing it to the person I want to be friends with.
Is that how you make friends?
Kind of. That has a point to do with it. Anyway.
Try it at home.
We're such good friends
Poke
right
your friend's face.
Anyway, I've been playing that. It's great. I would suggest picking it up for anybody who wants to try a tactical game or knows they like tactical games. Or if you haven't played Fire Emblem Awakening, the other 3DS game that came out a few years ago, I would highly recommend that one. That was great. I thought the story in that one was really good. And so far, at the moment, I think it was better than the Fate story. I haven't gone through all of the Fate story. It just hasn't started off in a very intriguing point. But at this point, I'm playing it. I'm liking it. I love tactical games. Now, the other thing I've been playing lately is Broforce on the PS4.
And yes, it's as ridiculous as it sounds.
Yeah, if you haven't heard of Broforce, right now it is one of the PS Plus free games of the month. So I picked it up from that, and it's really fun. It's you take over different, cheesy action movie personas and heroes. So you play as Rambro or Brobocop, or they have Blade, the Vampire Hunter one, but he's Bro. They just put Bro into all these different action movie characters, and it's a lot of fun. It's a side-scrolling 8-bit-ish style, not actually 8-bit, where you're just going around and murdering terrorists and mercenaries and all that, and just yeah, America kind of stuff. Which I'm not always that into, but when it's in this fun of a game, it's pretty hilarious and great. You kill Satan at the end of every level. just adding another nail in like the ridiculousness box. I really like Broforce. If you have PS Plus, make sure you give it a try. If you don't have PS Plus, maybe look. I don't know how much it is, but it's pretty fun. So if you need something simple, goofy, and enjoyable, I'd recommend this.
So that is our update for you. Check out all of our Chronicles of Narnia videos and all of our weekly posts over at gameandread.com.
You can also follow us on Twitter. My handle is @NerdInTheWorld.
And I am @emerch.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.